So there's this group of guys who like hate women and they're incels, but they're black. So I call them Nigcels.
So
Amen.
Tommy, can I ask you this? A little bit personal, but just basically like, how you grew up, your family life, because we hear from women all the time. The reason why we have this rhetoric is because we hate our mothers. So did you
Did
grow
you
up?
see the story I talked about today about the black woman who let the white boyfriend come in and kill one of the kids and leave the other two severely malnourished?
Oh, I did see that. There was like three kids and one of them was dead because they didn't eat or something like that.
Yep, decomposing in the house. They still were there. Now, why would it be wrong for those two children who are left once they get on their feet? Why would it be wrong for them to hate their mothers? Would it be wrong for the kid who got burned up in the house and the rest of them who got out because the mother left the stove open while she was up? Would it be wrong for that kid to hate his mother? Isn't it funny that nobody ever says you hate your daddy and people talk more about their father than their mother? So if it's wrong to hate your mother, my question is why? Why don't you ask me what kind of mother I had instead of telling me I hate my mother, unless you're telling me that no matter what kind of mother I had, I'm only supposed to love my mother. And that's exactly what black women are doing. They're making it to where you deitize them.
Yup.
Yes,
Yo, and
yes.
I experience that every day on this app.
Mm.
They bring that shit up, they throw it in your face. They say, "Oh, you had issues with your mom." I'm like, "Well, yeah, duh. I had a good relationship with my dad. That was way more important. That
Right.
shit is
Think
why I'm
about
And
it.
actually
They say,
structured."
but wait a minute, just think about this part. They say to you, you must hate your mother, you're gay, or you got a little dick.
oh, I've
These
heard all
are
three.
arguments being made by adults for why you may speak on what they're doing wrong. Oh, and the
Preach.
other one is you hate yourself. So I'm being told I hate myself by a bitch that cover her face up in war paint, by a bitch that a bitch go get a BBL,
Tommy,
by a bitch who
Don't
by
forget
a
about
Tommy,
the
bitch who
hair
wear a
hats.
wig every day. But
Tommy,
I hate myself, not you who looks nothing like your damn middle school picture, bitch. We don't even know who this bitch is.
Tommy. Hey, yo, hold up, Tommy. You touched on something earlier, bro. And just like you said, women weaponize these things. They love to try to throw slurs like gay, this and that. Like they don't understand. Like just like you said, when men be together, like it be fun shit going down. Like I could go hang out with my niggas all day just because niggas we get each other. We go through the same shit. Like women expect our
Look, as
relationships
much
with
as
our
many of
homies
us
to
like pussy, let's tell the truth. As much as many of us like pussy, we wouldn't like to hang out with 12 bitches that we're not fucking
fuck
for
no.
7 days a week. 7 days a week, same 12 bitches that talk about what bitches talk about. How many men who love pussy, if you take pussy away, would want to talk to these women for 7 days?
Patrice
They wouldn't even be
O'Neal.
able to go 2 days.
Nigga, 2 days, one day.
But I remember in
Shit,
college,
I
I would
say
sit
three
around my
hours,
niggas,
bro.
same niggas for
After
years, for hours. We used to play Madden for hours every day.
smoke gas and talk shit
Thank you.
and
I
watch.
get to save money when I'm hanging out with my niggas. Cause even if you got girlfriends who you ain't fucking, when y'all go to eat hot wings at the bar, guess who they looking for to pay it?
Yes, me.
Oh,
Your
hello,
black ass,
Yes, sir.
exactly.
Tommy. Hey, Tom. Just told my folks, bro. I went to the Lakers game, bro, a couple of days ago, bro. They was like, "You ain't take a girl." I was like, "Nah." What? Like, me and my bro went because if you take a girl to the Lakers game, bro, she's gonna be on her phone. She's not interested in the fucking game. Like, I'm gonna go with one of my niggas. We watch basketball. That shit is super, super. Like, they don't understand. Like, like, even when it comes to
And
like
I've
shit,
learned
like
this one. And I've learned this one. You take a bitch to a game or on vacation, that bitch takes a whole bunch of pictures of herself at that game and on vacation and put it on her Instagram to where it looked like she paid for herself to
you
go.
better post the nigga that
Shit,
paid
she
for your
went by
food.
herself by the way she posted it.
Yep.
Yup. This is why they do not want black men congregating amongst themselves. Because once
This
we
is
Or
why
start
they
to
don't like
congregate,
me.
Agents of
Because I make
Chaos.
niggas that sit up there and not think about some shit, start thinking about some shit. Next thing you know, this nigga coming home with questions.
So, Tommy, war paint, hair hats. Where do you fall? Where do you fall when it comes to the discussion around natural beauty and keeping it all natural? And
I like
Is
black
this
women that
something?
look like black women. I like them to look like they're supposed to look. Don't be scaring me, and I end up having a kid that look like what you used to look like, bitch.
Hey, bro, I cannot. Yo, I'm fucking dying, bro.
Man, this nigga's name is Chef Boyardee Tommy because this nigga cooking right now. That's a fact.
I mean, to me, the life has always been simple, and if you boil it down to simple logic, everybody will move the way they're supposed to move, and things will be easier because
Everybody
life
but
is already
women,
difficult.
Tommy.
Why are we making it more difficult by doing stupid shit and adhering to things that we know won't work?
Tommy, women don't
We
move
know the
in
shit we're
logic,
doing won't
bro.
work.
Women don't move in logic, Tommy. Like, we have to
Well,
stop
it
that.
ain't about them though. It's
I
about
know,
us.
Okay,
but it's
Tommy,
all of
to
us
that
as a
end,
collective.
and let me challenge your thinking here. To that end, the most simple thing to do would be to go under the knife and not to commit 8 to 12 months to a gym and a regular workout routine and, a diet. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, that's what human beings do. But if they believe that, then they shouldn't get mad when a black man simply says, I date this white woman because I don't want to deal with the trouble of a black woman. And she tell you, you ain't strong enough to handle one. I'm like, bitch, you ain't strong enough to handle your hair. You ain't strong enough to handle your face. You ain't strong enough to handle your butt. You ain't strong enough to handle your stomach. And these are all things you did to yourself, bitch, or things you've had your whole life. So if you ain't strong enough to handle who you are that you've been your whole life, why would I be strong enough to handle you? And I don't even know your damn name yet.
God damn. Damn. If a drive by was a sentence, God